Well, guys, we're back at the room. She's off taking a picture she wanted to get. I'm getting out of this. We still have dinner at Sebastian's, and I'm walking around in compression wear. My legs are swollen, so taking the compression wear off, putting my legs up, changing into some comfy clothes, and then we're off to a lovely dinner at Sebastian's Bistro. See you soon. We're heading back to our resort, and we just stopped to look at the Riviera and the beautiful Caribbean beach. And that's where our room is, right back over there by the pool. It's so close to the main building.
It was perfect.
We are now going to the sky is looking darkish, but this is the end of the ECV time, so
who cares?
We will say goodbye. Pretty. God, it's going fast. It's downhill, it's going fast. Whee. I do like that tree, it's half bent out.
Oh, yeah.
There was a tree in a big island of Oahu I saw like that was very cool. So you've got people in the playground areas, the little beach areas. It is so comfortable out right now. I'm back into my shorts and t-shirt. It pretty much looks like I'm hearing Caribbean music playing somewhere. But it just feels like I'm just in air, but no temperature to the air, if that makes sense. It's like the perfect level of air.
I'm back here.
I know, I was deciding how close you were to see if I wanted to ask you a question.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, not that close yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. So, pardon the bouncing. There are many people traveling back and forth on this very bumpy bridge.
They're set up for a movie.
Oh, they do movies here at night. I forgot about that, on the little beach in the middle in between. That's kind of cool. And they're playing happy music. I'm too close. Wow, sorry, that was probably right up my nose. They're playing movies on this little island over here, and they're playing music right now. Oh, and the Epcot ball is lit up. Can you see? It's so pretty. We're going to take another stop at this bridge because it's pretty and we love it. Love the bridge. All right, like the little lighthouse. And then we get to the well, you can't see a lot of it. Yeah, and I'm glad I brought that second battery because this one's starting to go. Perfect timing.
Good timing.
Pretty. All right. It's a very cool pool. That's not the one we used, though. That's the big family pool. Oh, there, you can see a little better. Again, I may be bouncing, so I apologize, guys, if you're getting jumbledy. But you get hints of the pretty lights. It's awesome. This is one of the reasons to stay at Carribean Beach Resort. It is 8:28. In the distance, you see the Epcot ball. In the distance, you see Topolino and Topolino's Terrace. You see the Skyliner moving through. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I could stay here a few more days. This is what it looks like when you're going through at night. Over by Sanderton Market and all that. It's very pretty. We just kept saying it's very pretty, and I went, I need to stop and show you guys. It's very pretty. Turning the ECV in, we're saying goodbye to it. We're going to see if they can give us a ride home directly rather than waiting for a bus with my knees. I'm hoping. We'll see.
It's late enough. Maybe
it's late enough. That's what we're hoping. So, hi, we're back in the room. Makeup is off. Bags are packed. All we have to do in the morning is put our PJs in, put our another clothes on, and walk out the door, grab our food out of the fridge. Yeah, that's the last part. So we are finishing up our trip, and this is the end. So I wanted to ask you, what were your favorite parts? Best and worst.
Okay. The worst was the heat.
Yeah.
I'll start there. The worst was the heat, and that we did not time the drinks as well as we wanted to. On day one. There were four as the goal, gin. We got the 3 gin drinks.
We didn't do the fourth. Oh, we didn't do the fourth.
We didn't do the fourth. We had enough.
Yeah,
we were done.
We have to go.
Yeah. So the worst was the heat because that really did cut into the amount of alcohol I wanted to drink.
Right.
And even though I pre-hydrated, knowing what we were coming into, and worked to make sure that I tried to stay hydrated, and Michele did an amazing job of making sure that I tried to stay hydrated.
Because I'm like mom.
She was mom. It was great. Even though she was Olaf, she was mom.
I was Olaf, Florida mom.
Yes.
I'm going to throw my eyeballs out. Okay.
So the worst was the heat because it did cut into what we wanted to get done. I did get a blister because I wore shoes that were great for I thought would be great, and they weren't as great as I thought they would be. So that wasn't that good. I think my favorite part, there's a couple. It's always fun to come out with Michele and to go dining. And
what was your favorite part? I had to walk away.
My favorite part, it's always fun to go out with Michele.
Yay!
And to do the dining fun and to enjoy things. And she's done the homework I never managed to get done. So she'd ask me where I want to eat. I'm like, I don't know.
Yes.
Wherever.
Okay.
What works for you? And so we end up in cool places because of that. And trying new things, and I love doing that. The pool.
Oh.
My son used to always say his favorite part of traveling to Disney was the pool, and my husband and I would roll our eyes like, why are we spending all this money? And now I understand. Actually, I understood then too. But I really do understand why that is one of your favorite parts, because it's a moment of peace. It's a moment of quiet, and after day one, where we spend all day in Epcot, having a morning to relax and take our time. And this is why you put the break day. If you're here for a week, you take a break day. At least one. Yeah, at least one in the middle. When I used to come with my son, we the first 2 days would be park and park. So we do one a day because he was young enough we didn't park hop. It would be a park and then a park the next day and then a day just to do whatever. So we would go get on the monorail. He loved it. He was small. He loved it. We'd spend hours at the pool. Oh my God, did we spend hours at the pool? And he enjoyed that. But it was a day of nothing, a day of a break. And I am so glad that Michele is learning how to take a break.
By force.
But that it's a good thing to take a pause and take a breath before you dive back in. It meant today was a lot more relaxed. And I haven't been to Magic Kingdom in a long time. And it was wonderful. We did fun things. The only thing I think I insisted on was let's try to get on Small World, because I do love Small World.
So I live streamed it to the people on Facebook just to make them hate me more.
But I really do. I really do love Small World. So I was glad to do that. It was neat to see the show. Yeah. Because I don't normally do those either.
Festival of Friendship.
Friendship Festival.
No, it's Festival of Friendship. Show Festival of Friendship, I think is what it's called.
Okay, but yeah, this show with the characters, and they brought out some of the princesses with their significant others, and they all danced, and it was fun, and just knowing that they're actors and watching them play with each other, it felt like just a touch beyond the characters, because they knew watching the secondary characters, because the princesses are doing princess things. That's great. I love them for that. I really do. I love the princesses for the stories, especially the more recent ones for that. Watching the secondary characters that came out with them and watching them interact with each other on the side, it just made me laugh. They were having fun. Yeah. As much as they were in the heat and doing all these things, they were having so much fun.
Because it was overcast today and so much nicer. And then suddenly the sun came out right before the show, right on the stage. I'm like, oh, those people in those costumes are hating life. They were like, oh, shade. Oh, not a family-friendly fog.
So today was really fun for all of that. But yesterday was really fun because of the things that we actually got, the things we did. We set goals, we did things. We met Anna and Elsa, which I had not done. So it was neat to go through that and get the air conditioning.
Yeah, really.
Epcot is not a heat-friendly park. It never has been.
Animal Kingdom and Epcot are the worst too.
Yeah, but so knowing the shade spots, knowing the spots for cool, I would do a cast shout out, but I don't think they're cast for the EMTs that are at First Aid.
Oh yeah,
the First Aid people. I always thank them for whatever they do for you. I went in for Band-Aids. We also used the restroom and got some cold water. And then they saw we were hanging out and they said, are you guys okay? I'm like, we were just wrapping up. We really were. We were just wrapping up and trying to, we were going to start leaving. But they let us do that. They let us have the space to assess before they were gently nudged to say, okay, either you've got some lovely places to rest in the back, essentially check us in for real, or you need to go. because we're getting
they were getting crowded.
Yeah, we were watching. People were falling over left and right. And you could see people coming in for different things. But the way they rocked every single situation that came in, I always love watching them do their work, seeing how they handle it, because they are so calm and they're not casual about it, but they're chill.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. You have to be calm. You have to be relaxed for that to be safe. For the person coming in under duress to feel safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love that about them, and I love that they do that. I would also love for one of our trips not to visit the first day.
Oh, that's right. This is the same. Well, last time was my time. This time is your time.
This is my turn, so we're done. We don't have to do it next time.
We've done it for everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, I do appreciate that they do their job here, and they do their job as well as they do. They are amazing.
Yeah. So the heat was your worst.
Yeah.
The best, you said, was the time? These are these things right now.
Yeah, these are the things right now.
And then, besides the heat...
Yeah.
And the not drinking so much, kind of in quick.
Our timing was bad.
Yeah, there wasn't enough food going along with the drinks.
Yeah,
and we didn't really do a breakfast that morning.
No, we did not. And I think if I'd paused and actually gotten something for breakfast, that would have helped.
That wouldn't have been. Yeah, but we had the acai bowl, but I don't think it was enough.
That wasn't enough.
Yeah, that was like a yogurt parfait.
Which, for a normal meal, for me, I don't eat a lot. I honestly, breakfast was breakfast.
Yeah.
But like something at that point. And then I think I made a point of almost every drink after that to have some food with it.
Yes.
Except the really nice one from the Rose and Crown.
Right.
Which I kind of pounded, which I shouldn't have done.
Yeah, probably
it was so good, though. It was so tasty.
The Scottish thistle.
Yes, the Scottish. Thank you for fixing. Yeah, the Scottish thistle. It's an amazing drink. It is
Ford's gin.
It's a slushy.
And fruit flavors.
Yes,
but not all fruit flavors. It was tasty.
Blackcurrant.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was lovely.
And something else. Cucumber.
Yeah. Cucumber. Yes, that's right. It had the cucumber note in it. It was lovely.
I like to remember things.
She's very good at it because I don't.
I try to remember things. So.
I try.
Right. She's very trying. All right, so I thought I would do this just so we can kind of close up as I've thrown my hair back, because I'm trying to do curls and things, so curls require making this happen, so it's not a big tangled knotted frizz. So I think the answer is we would travel together again.
Yes.
Yeah. And
we were talking about that at dinner tonight.
Yeah, we were already talking about where we would go. She's trying to upscale me to the Poly.
Oh, the Poly is.
I love the Poly. That was the first place I ever stayed. I love the Poly.
I really think it's my favorite one.
I haven't stayed at Grand Flow yet. Have you stayed at Grand Flow?
I have not stayed at Grand Flow.
Okay, I need to stay at Grand Flow. I'd like to stay at Poly. I'd go back and stay there again.
I'm not in Grand. No, you're not.
Yeah, but exactly. What's it?
We'll focus on you. I'll just side comment.
Fine.
Peanut Gallery.
Peanut Gallery. God, I have like no bangs and no hair. This is not my best look, people here. There you go.
Now you got to fix it again.
No, shove it in later. It's just bangs. Hi. Anyway, it's just bangs. That's my new mantra. It's just bangs.
It's just bangs.
What are you stressing about? It's just bangs. Don't worry. Okay. So, things I would like to do with Lori the next time or a time. I think a pool resort day. No parks. Like consciously choose a no parks day.
Oh yes.
I mean, because what I'm doing on my next trip, I'm gonna be back here in July at the Yacht Club, and I'm gonna do probably Epcot's Food and Wine. I'm hoping it will be open by then. And the second day, I am not going in the parks. I'm staying at Yacht Club, so I can go to Stormalong Bay, and yeah, maybe get a reservation at Beaches and Cream again, or pick one of the other restaurants nearby. Might go to the spa over at Mandara again. Not going in the parks. Just not. Because I think it's important for you guys, like everyone else who's local who does vlogging, does like, ooh, we're going to do a staycation. I can't staycation.
Staycation in Annapolis.
Oh yeah, staycation in Annapolis. Watch the seagulls poop on you. Ooh. So I mean,
there's more to Annapolis.
I know, but still. So suffice to say, so yeah, so I think a day off, maybe hit Disney Springs for a nice dinner. So there's some places you haven't been to or we haven't been to.
Yeah.
Go over to get the beignets or the churros. We have to go to Animal Kingdom next time.
Yes, we do.
Because this is Christmas. Didn't get to go to Animal Kingdom. January didn't go to Animal Kingdom.
You're kidding.
March didn't get to go to Animal Kingdom. I have not been to Animal Kingdom for a long time. That's why when you said we were going to Animal Kingdom, I went, okay, great, we can go to Animal. Nope, Dapper Days.
Dapper Days.
No Animal
That
Kingdom.
means I've been to Nomad Lounge since you have.
Before, yeah, more recently than me.
January.
Yep.
That was the last. Wow. Yes, Animal Kingdom next time. We need some.
I even brought my Wilderness Lodge book because I haven't finished it yet.
Okay, just in case.
Yeah, I did. I know.
Just in case.
I sunburned.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, that's as much chest as you're seeing. I'm sorry, not a friendly vlog, but so
Not that kind of vlog either.
no, yeah, no bow chicka bow wow. So the yeah, so I would, you know what? That's what I would have changed, was putting on sunscreen the first morning.
Ooh, yeah.
Because I've got a tan line where my little short sweatery thing stopped. I have a tan line at both of my wrists. I have a necklace tan line from the sun around the sunburn.
I love the necklace tan line.
Yeah, I used to work as a clown at Great Adventure,
Uh-huh.
and I had that tan line from an entire summer of wearing a pearl necklace because I was a Southern Belle clown.
Oh, wow.
It was, everyone else in the cast has like the farmer's tan, where it's cut on the arms, and mine was at my neck. It was like, oh God, just looked wrong. So anyway, so we've talked about the stuff we might want to do, but what time is it now?
It is, past my bedtime.
11:20.
11:20.
At 4:25, we're getting up. That's 5 hours. So
We're going to bed now.
hi, we love you. Goodbye. I will probably just pick this up tomorrow, just in case I don't. Well, if I do, thank you so much. And next time. Good morning, everyone. Okay, it is 4:41, which is normally later than I've had to do recently. We are packed. Putting the last suitcases closed. Donovan Limousine will be here in 9 minutes. And we're headed back to the airport. It's time to pack these up and say goodbye to Disney World. It was a lovely trip. We might talk about it at the airport, don't know. We'll see how soon we get there and how long the TSA line and all that fun stuff. But, yeah, here we go. Yay. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, detritus. Out into the world we go. I got it. Okay. Hey, it's almost like a really mini CD. And we want to go this way, don't we? So we keep going this way and it's been short. Off we go. Hard in the bounce and walk. It's so pretty at night. There we go. One last pretty view. Okay, here we go. So Donovan said they would be here at 4:50. It is 4:47, so we're early this time, which is nice. Normally he's here waiting for me, and I always feel bad. It's so pretty out. It's so peaceful, and actually it's a little bit chilly. It's 66 degrees, which after this weekend feels great. And, yeah. I need water, though. I'm wondering if he has more. He might not this time. We'll see. If he does, I need to drink water. There was something else I thought of as we were going off to sleep last night. And it was maybe 3 minutes after we spoke. And I went, oh, I really should have. And I realized you were sound asleep. You weren't making noise, but you were sound asleep. She was sound asleep. Any last tired thoughts at the moment? Those are tired thoughts. They are. All right. Well, we're going to be heading out of here. Oh, God, I'm so tired. And somewhere yesterday, I started feeling like I was losing my voice. And I think it was having not enough water the other day.
Oh, yeah, from yesterday.
Yeah. Because I think that's the little cough I'm getting right now. It's getting me. It's too dry.
And you were starting to do throat clearing yesterday, too.
Yeah. So, joy. But the air is fresh and nice. Yeah. Time to sleep. Well, time to get in the plane ride and, you know. And here we say goodbye. Disney's Caribbean Beach. We'll miss you. We'll be back. We love the Skyliner.
And ground crew is out right
It's
now.
already out now doing, yeah, ground crew is out making everything look beautiful while it's comfortable out.
Yeah.
Before it's 90 degrees and broily. And away we go. Goodbye, Hench Purple. Hey.
Oh, sorry.
It was Donovan Limousine, but now we don't like him anymore.
It's too early, right?
It's too early. He's womp-womping at us. He's been up for over an hour, the meanie. All right, here we go. So we're tired. It was a lovely trip. Poor Ken was wide awake because he'd gone to sleep at 5:30 from Donovan, so he made the mistake of writing down our room number, but not our building number. Not remembering that the first two numbers of your room number are your building number. And he went in and he said, "Where's this room?" to the people, and they sent him to Martinique.
That's not where we were.
We were in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So,
Totally different island.
yes, welcome to the island. Goodbye from the island. We are here now.
Yes, we are here. It's an airport.
I'm trying to think, but last night I had a thought of like the one thing I would have loved to have done.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I wanted to add, I enjoyed Oga's at night.
Going to Oga's at night and closing out the park.
Closing out the bar.
And the bar too, yeah. We felt like wild women.
The timing was perfect for that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it
then
was
walking
awesome.
through a mostly empty park.
Yeah.
It was us and cast members.
And 8 influencer young travel agent women.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
That was it.
Yeah.
The entire park.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. It literally was us. I felt bad. I really did. I was like, we're not stopping. We're going to keep going. She's stopping for pictures. We're not going. Come on.
She kept going, and I can move, so
You
I
could
caught
catch up faster,
I caught
yeah.
up.
Once in a while I stopped, but most of the time we just went with it.
I think every cast member standing there keeping us from going in places we weren't supposed to.
Which we shouldn't have gone. I don't know if you can hear us right now. We're trying. I saved chicken from last night's dinner because there was just too much on the table. From the initial bowl they gave you. And
we let it go.
yeah, I just let it go.
Yeah,
I took it.
She
And
pulled
I
an
finally,
Elsa and let it go.
I just knew I wasn't gonna. Even it's set in the fridge and it was safe, etc. There's no way.
Yeah.
And we picked up Lunchables, so I had one of those. I took the meats out of that, and the cheese, and she got the crackers and the cookies.
Yep.
And she had picked up other cheese. I almost was going to say to you, wait, don't throw it out because you got crackers, but too late.
No, it was the pepper one. I shouldn't have. I honestly thought it was pepper jack,
Oh, what
which I
was it?
like. It was straight cracked pepper.
Oh, pepper. Oh, I thought it was peppered jack, and I didn't want it.
Oh,
I would have eaten pepper
We're not
cheese. We're not awake.
you're not awake.
She said it was pepper cheese. I went, okay. When people say pepper cheese, I think of hot peppers. It was not hot peppers.
No,
All right.
that was hot pepper. Black
Just
pepper.
black pepper. Just warm black peppery pepper noise. There was something else.
Something you thought of last night.
Yeah, it was like someone was like, oh, we should have done da-da-da.
Yeah.
And she was sound asleep. And it was like 5 minutes after we stopped talking. Like she was out like a light. Like that. I would be like that on the plane.
Oh, excuse me.
It's all good.
It's morning. It's not
Yeah.
morning yet. My alarm went off while I was standing in line to get.
Mine will
the
go off
water.
while we're on the plane in an hour and a half.
So I should be good at waking up now, but I'm not.
No. Too tired.
Yeah.
Way too tired. We kind of did the best and worst conversation last night.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit about what we would want to do.
Eventually you'll remember that one thing.
I know, that's what I'm trying to get.
You'll turn it off. We'll get on the plane.
I mean,
and
I
then
think
you'll
some of the
remember.
best things were the photographers.
Always.
Just unbelievable. The worst was obviously the heat. All right, so the first night we did Toy Story, and we did Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. And I've been, you know, some of the stuff I knew how the ECVs worked because I'd done it with other people, and sometimes I just didn't, and I learned. I'm getting better at driving.
She is.
I'm not sure if that's good or a bad thing, but I am getting better at driving.
It's a matter of you're being consistent with what type you're driving.
Yeah, well, and you never can because you're at a rental and you never know how it's going to react.
But yeah, this is true. But as far as turn radius and things like that,
yeah, you start to learn.
Model.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying.
Really?
One of the time, the last time I went, they didn't have because I ordered it late because I was hoping I wasn't going to need it, and the model they had was the larger one, so it was higher and bigger. And
you had the Cadillac.
Yeah, could take 450 pounds versus the 350 this one had and all that. But it was the only one they had left.
Okay.
Yeah, the PhotoPass photographers are always magical.
Yes, they are.
The Dagnabbit.
You'll think of it.
I'm going to pause this while I think of it.
Yeah.
This might be the end of the vlog, guys.
We're tired.
We are tired, and when I get off the plane, I'm not going to be thinking about this probably. So,
you'll have moved forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you might get a little montage before the final credits. Montage. If I think of it, I will try to put the other comment in here. But montage.
Montage.
Bye. Like this video, share, subscribe, get the word out to your friends, to your colleagues, to your enemies, to anyone you think would be appropriate without being offensive. But you know, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget that I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?